Luifex versus.
Hey guys, welcome to Luifex. We've got a friend here.
I'm here as well.
No, I said. No, let's go.
Well,
This is Gareth from LGM.
yes, I am from LJ. Hello.
Yeah.
People there probably know me as Declan, but okay.
Yeah.
No, Gareth.
Over here, you're Gareth.
Over here I am Gareth.
They know you as Gareth, and you're stuck with that name.
Alright, so let's go through who we're going to be for our first match of Casual Smash.
Okay, I'm going to go with Rob, because I go with Rob all the time. And because I know nothing about gaming.
Alright, if you're going to go, I'll be Nesta. Because I don't play Nest that often.
And you're a star.
And Luifex,
And
you're
you
getting good at in a moment.
Yeah. So not our usuals. Well, for Gareth, it is his usual.
I can change the nominee if you want.
No, let's go with this.
Yeah.
Right. Random. Okay.
Something I just want to point out, on the circle in that, the symbol in the middle of the circle looks both like Green Lanterns. Oh, fuck.
Well, he's only
saying?
got one chance now.
Alright.
This is
me
going
and
to
you
be
will destroy each
interesting.
other.
Considering that I'm the worst at Smash here as well. I'll give
You've
yourself even more.
You've gotten a lot better though. You're pretty...
I'm pretty
formidable.
average now. I used to be mediocre.
There we go.
From it there, I thought I was going to come up like Pikachu. I was expecting Fox just to go Pete. Foxy.
I seem to be on fire a lot. This isn't good for my CPU. There we go.
Your CPU.
I love that spin.
Oh,
It doesn't
yeah,
actually
yeah.
do much
Good
damage,
job.
but you look like you're doing something really impressive. There we go. Damn it!
I like attacks that hit. Oh fuck! I can demonstrate that attack.
Hit hard. So,
But hit hard, like smash attacks. Feel really good. Like, oh, no, that wasn't smash.
There we go. There we go.
There we go. See what I mean?
We all fell for that.
By all you mean both of us. To be
All
fair, I'm
two of
out
you.
now. It's up to you.
Well, I'm going to bring this. No.
Come on. This does seem a little OP that you can like shoot electricity and just.
It's like a Pikachu.
I know, but you can sort of direct the electricity more.
Yeah, but it's really slow and it leaves me exposed. But if I hit
How'd
myself,
you do that?
yeah. GG.
So that was still test recording, right?
No,
No,
that was
you didn't actually become.
God damn it!
why.
Don't want you to win. You lose at everything, remember?
I'm
Yeah,
here
that's
to
right.
basically be the loser instead of Cameron.
I didn't realise that every game I've played, and people have counted up how many times I've lost, and I fucking suck. I thought I was doing alright. But when you do the maths, numbers don't lie, so I need to step up my game.
Numbers don't lie. Unless they're imaginary numbers, which can lie.
For example,
Well, it's just imaginary numbers, they lie because they don't exist essentially. Like, imaginary numbers is I, and I is the.
like
square root-
algebra.
It's square root of -1, I think. You know, no negative number can have a square root. So. This is why I don't
What?
have
Wait,
any subscribers
wait.
to my channel.
Hang on, explain this to me.
Well-
Why can't negative numbers have square roots?
Right, well, root of a number is the number you times by itself to get a square, obviously. So, for 4, 2 times 2 equals 4,
What?
which is a square number, as is 3 times 3 equals 9.
Yeah.
Now, a negative number is reduced by having a negative number times by a positive number, or there being one more negative number in the equation than there is a positive number. So that will be -3 times 9. Now, for that reason alone, it's impossible to have a root number because 2 negative numbers multiplied together cancel out to make a positive number.
Oh, so it's okay, I get it. Whoa, that's
so when you
freaky.
need to use square root of a negative number in maths,
You might as well just do the positive number.
You make an imaginary number, which is I.
Oh, right.
This is what. This is what.
Carry
I
on with your maths.
I tell you what, I've improved the tone around here. No fucking end.
You're going out. I'm getting at least a death on you.
Yeah.
Come on, boy. Both of you.
Fuck you!
Ah.
Fuck you!
See what I mean with me
Yeah.
here? Cameron looks better.
Well, do you know what? You two can play.
No.
No. There you go.
Lou's gone to get some food because she hungies. So me and Gareth are gonna. We'll make our own show, Lou.
With blackjack and hookers. Forget the show. Let's.
Is that a reference?
Yes, Futurama.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Yeah, someone gets it.
Oh, hang on. Woo.
Yeah, you're using. The minute
That
he uses
confused
another
me.
controller, he's useless.
Alright, let's get rid of Lou somehow.
I'll grab her,
There we go.
and you can do this.
Alright, guys, welcome to LGMiz.
LGMiz.
Yeah, LGMiz, because Gareth's from LGM and I'm from Luifex.
Yeah, I like that.
And we've both split off to make our own show.
Yeah, it's the beginning days of a new gaming channel relationship. And so far it's going well.
Yeah, it's going alright. It's going alright. Not bad.
Cool.
Been about a minute.
Nothing major to report on.
I mean, we'll see how this Smash match goes.
Yeah. I mean,
You know.
none of us are saying that we're in this long term.
I'm not committing to anything right now. I'm just saying this is going well so far.
Well, that's fair. I mean, you don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Exactly. Yeah, maybe. I mean, if Lou wanted to guest on the show, she probably could.
Yeah. But she'd have to join us like a special guest. She can't be here.
She'd have to join the waiting list.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you've got a few fair guests coming up, haven't you?
Yeah, that's right.
Such as.
Santa Claus.
Hi, my name's the Awkward Pause. You might remember me from such other awkward pauses as the time everyone's asking questions about a bloody dress on Facebook.
Oh yeah, that time. So what colour was it for you, Gareth, on
Blue.
this subject?
For me, it was blue and gold.
Yeah. Blue and gold.
Yeah, blue and
You're
gold.
one of those.
Yeah, it looked like a blue main bit of the dress and the gold.
So
Spunk
okay,
with it.
so you can't see white and gold at all, or blue and black,
No, it's white and gold.
and you can't see.
Blue and gold even.
So, and you can't see how anybody could have come to that conclusion.
I can see how they can, but my
What-
eyes
which one?
default see. Well, either of them, but my eyes see it mainly as blue and gold.
I guess because you're in the middle.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's a load of fuss over nothing, really. But
The thing is, I can't see how you could ever see it as black and blue. I've seen the people do like the color changes, and yeah, fair enough, but freaks me out.
is it?
Yeah,
That's it. It's a picture of a dress.
yeah.
I just imagine you having nightmares about this now, like just murmuring in your sleep. The dress is going to kill me.
But it represents a glitch in my system, in my brain, because Lou can see black and blue as well, but she can't see how I can see white and gold.
So what?
And I
You're,
can see white and gold, and I have no idea how anybody is getting black and blue from that.
so what
and,
you're saying is.
and I know my brain's lying to me because it is black and blue.
So what essentially you're saying is that because it makes you out of step with the rest of the universe, you don't trust your judgment.
Pretty much. It's like, is everything I know a lie?
Well, no, it's just kind of reminds me, if that's your thinking, you must be the most conformist person in the history of ever.
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, just like because it's different to like the way other people perceive it. This show is going well,
okay,
isn't it?
okay, yeah. Wow.
Right, up we go, up we go. No,
Down you go.
no. For fuck's sake. No! Ah!
So, this is LGMiz.
LGMiz. Yeah.
Ah,
Ah, come on. Wait, there we go. Stay away from me, okay. Blibby key. You can go through.
I'm just gonna sit and keep doing this.
You. Sonic is useless. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna run away.
Come get me.
No, I'm happy over here. See? Very happy over here.
Come on, hit me.
Hit me with your ribbon sticks.
Oh my God.
Hit me. Hit me. Hit me slowly. Hit me quick. It's okay to be a lunatic. Copyright strike. Copyright strike. Copyright strike.
You're right there, Lou. What are you doing there? This is LGMiz time.
LGMiz. Come on.
I'm
I don't
sorry.
interrupt you when you're recording Luifex.
I'm sorry.
What's Mizvex?
I don't know. I think it's this channel I watch once on YouTube.
Oh hey.
Do you see his face? He's just like,
He's like, oh,
the fuck? This can't happen.
I'm Sonic.
Oh, this bitch. Despite the fact that he is a man.
What, Sonic?
No.
Oh, right.
Both of them are men, I assume. I mean, I haven't conducted any thorough investigation into the subject, but I've
I
assumed.
mean, who knows how hedgehogs work?
Well, pretty much like the rest of us. Men and women hedgehogs, they're mammals. They have spiky bits on the
I
back.
mean, I've never seen a blue hedgehog. in
You've
real
never
life.
seen one dye its hair and its emo face.
I thought that was more shadow.
Well, it's the difference between goths and emos. Shadow's more goth than Sonic. Sonic's a bit more emo than goth. That said, Shadow is a fucking emo.
I guess he is. And Amy Rose is like a scene kid.
Amy Rose is creepy. And I have no idea why she's a popular character. Because like her whole character is basically, I want to be with Sonic.
Yeah.
Even in like the fucking Sonic X anime, which is one of my favourite Sonic things, it's like, oh, I want to be with Sonic. Why doesn't he like me? Do you really not know? Why have you not got this yet?
But he's kind of sort of leading her on a little bit as well.
I haven't seen much evidence of him
Well-
doing much more than treating him as he would Knuckles. Knuckles and Sonic, that's a fan pairing I'd like to see.
Oh god.
They have such a sort of weird on-off again relationship sort of vibe. Like, you know, they can't stand the side of each other, but neither of them can live without the other.
And Knuckles has 4 penises.
Yeah, you can get Sonic a whale at a time.
Whales have 1 penis.
Yeah, but
But it's 4 times the size.
But Cameron, the phrase "let's have an echidna at a time" doesn't really. Although, I'm just very quickly going to mention on Sonic. I know so little about the series that I used to think Knuckles was player 2 for Sonic. I didn't know it was Tails. I just thought it was.
Although it was still
Knuckles
player 1
and
because
Sonic. Because you could pick any of them.
because you didn't really play 2-player. I think you did with Tails. From what I remember, you could have one person play as Sonic and one as Tails. But I'm not sure what game that was in.
Most of them.
But I don't even think it was in the first one. Maybe it was.
I've got the first one on my tablet thing on there.
Oh yeah, they released it on there on Android, which is awesome.
Which is it's quite cool. It's got like the interesting matter. You actually have to put the card into the system.
Huh.
And you have to take out the box and everything.
What?
Yeah, when you tap
Seriously?
to open it, you have to tap and it takes it out of the box. And everything.
That's really cool.
I think that's like more for like if you own all the games, like some of the others that say
Oh,
such as Sonic 2, Sonic 3, Sonic and Knuckles.
They also released a new Sonic, like
Sonic Boom.
no, a 2D Sonic called Sonic 4, and it's only on Android.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, is it like produced recently? Well, it must have been produced recently.
yeah, pretty recently. Which
So
is I
it
think
like,
is really cool. I think they should.
Is it meant to be like fucking hell, like a canonical Sonic 4, as you mean, like set between Sonic 4 and the next one?
Not a clue. I don't know much about Sonic lore, and I don't really want to.
That's fair enough.
Because like I don't know.
I think
Sonic,
we've been
Sonic
talking
character-
about. I think this is the longest conversation we've ever had about Sonic the Hedgehog.
Probably, yeah. Let's talk about Robin. Now that's a guy I know shit all about.
It's in Batman and Robin.
No, it's in Robin, the guy I'm playing as.
Oh right, sorry.
That's how much we don't have a fucking clue.
That's how little. Well, that sort of just tells you how our minds went. My mind went to superheroes. Your mind went to what you're actually doing.
Well, the cool thing about Smash Bros. That I've always loved is like they introduced me to characters of really awesome series. They're all really good series of games that I'd never had a clue about.
That's a fair thing for me. I know barely any of the characters on the Sys. Right? I'm not a proper gamer.
Yeah.
A bit of Courage came out as well, proper gamer. LGM, LG. Yeah, but no, I have had to ask like, oh, who's this? Who's Ganondorf? And then you go, well, he's a person.
Who's out there?
Somebody had this nice deep voice when he was being next to me. So he's from
Oh well, Ganondorf is the evil guy in The Legend of Zelda.
Is that the one about Zelda?
Yes. No. Well, yeah.
And
but-
Zelda is the main character, of course.
Aha. Because nobody.
No one's ever made that joke or mistake
Ah.
before.
I was on Vine. I was looking at game and stuff because I was considering getting some Luifex stuff on Vine, just to like. I don't know what the gaming community is like on there.
But if there is one, you'll attract.
Yeah, exactly. Like, so I was looking at what's already around, and there was this kid who was about 13 years old, and it was just one of those jokes where it's like,
At the age where you don't realise everyone's made that fucking joke.
yeah, exactly. And he's basically doing like the typical Zelda joke of when people say hey, Zelda, that guy, kind of thing, like basically saying that Zelda's the main character. That fucking joke.
No.
My delivery wasn't exactly on point in
Yours
that
or
joke.
his?
Huh?
Yours or his?
Your what?
Yours or his?
Oh, mine.
That's the thing.
His
about-
was on point. But it's just the same joke I've heard a million times.
Yeah. We sort of forget how to tell it.
Yeah.
Depressing.
Hey, is Zelda that guy from Zelda? The Legend of Zelda?
I mean, they wouldn't name the lead character after anyone else, would they?
And then you get to Samus. It's like, oh, he's from The Legend of Samus? Like, no, he's from Metroid. Sheep
And
from Metroid.
Wario is from The Legend of Wario. And
Yeah.
Mega Man is from The Legend of Mega Man. And
Wario
Pac-Man
games
is
are
from
so
Pac-Man
fun.
and Knuckles.
Have you ever played WarioWare?
Yeah, we've had it on a couple of parties on the Wii U.
Yeah.
That was a fun drinking game. Not that we do any drinking at all, ever.
I'm drinking right now.
Hi, Mum. But yeah, it's a fun party game. I like that.
I like that game. It's probably the closest Nintendo comes to like taking the piss out of themselves.
Yeah, just like all those silly little challenges and like the motion.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of that in the video game industry. Like I was watching reviews of games last night, mostly Zero Punch Action, but a few others, and it's just like every game review was one of the like the serious ones. And
Yeah. And the ones that weren't, it was things like, what was Sunset Overdrive, where the whole game is basically like,
Meant to
how
be a
could this
comedy.
happen? Oh, well, it's a video game. Anything can happen.
Or like the Deadpool game, which thinks, oh yeah, we can make a joke about this in video game.
Yeah.
And then it tries to be a proper action game itself, which is like properly trying to do like an interactive Deadpool thing. Like Deadpool just so much more suits
Comics.
pre-recorded media. In any
Yeah.
case. He suits the television and films really, really well when he's done properly, not like fucking X-Men Origins.
Well, I mean,
But-
how the hell can you control a character that knows it exists?
Yeah,
Like, surely by definition it has control over
it
itself
will-
in a way. Do you know what I
yeah.
mean?
Beyond a few wall-breaking moments, like saying, "Oh, you're a player and you're controlling me." Like, there's not a lot else you can do.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, this boy is really powerful, isn't he? Is he one of the Bowser babies?
Yeah, Bowser Jr. Well, no, this guy isn't Bowser Jr. This guy is Morton. He's one of the Koopalings.
Koopa Kids.
Yeah. But I guess Baby Bowser counts as one of those because he's also
Can you imagine?
the kid of Koopa.
Can you imagine being like in the family where you got your first born is like called after your father, and you have to. You think when you have later, because
was he their favourite?
yeah. It was like when he turns out to be, when for example like John Smith Jr. turns out not to be as high an achiever as everyone would have liked. You think really shouldn't have named him after me.
Well, think of Will Smith. He's got a son named Jaden and a daughter named Willow.
Yeah. He's also got another son.
Has he?
Yeah, he's got an older son.
An older son?
Yeah.
How old?
I'm not sure. I don't know. That's the thing. No one knows about him.
What?
Yeah. It's not like he's been kept secret. It's just that he hasn't done like media stuff.
Like
as
what?
much as the other
Jaden
family.
Smith and Willow.
Yeah. Oh fuck! I hate it when one doesn't fly. This is the entire reason I'm picking, so I can not do that. Oh, there we go.
See, I find that crazy that Will Smith has an older brother. You know, I saw this crazy thing the other day. Will Smith is older than Philip was when Philip first started the show.
Which one was Philip?
The old guy, the dad.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Also, you know Karate Kid?
As in the Karate Kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Karate Kid, the actor, don't know his name, is older than Mr. Miyazaki was when the film was released.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's crazy shit, right? I didn't really watch Karate Kid, but I just found that.
I
pretty
know I've
crazy.
watched it once, but I can't remember what happens in it.
I've watched like when it's been on Sky and it's been on in the background. I've sort of half watched it.
It's annoying when like that happens in conversation like oh, have you seen Karate Kid?
It's like,
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it once on TV. Oh, excellent! You know that bit where like he
Yeah.
does that and then he goes over and does that.
And then you're like, I don't
remember.
have a clue. I watched it like a few years ago. I wasn't even. I was playing DS at the time.
I was 10 at the time.
Yeah.
Back then, I was more interested in things that lit up and went whoosh.
Yeah. No, yeah, I got that. I was just thinking, for me, it's exactly the same, but with wands.
Or was it Harry Potter?
Yeah, I was a
Oh,
Harry
yeah.
Potter kid.
Yeah, well, we were both Harry Potter kids.
Yeah, true.
That was a good series.
That was awesome.
It was well written as well.
Yeah,
Really well written.
it was. Yeah. That I think that sort of set the bar high.
Set the bisexual on it.
It set the bar high for a lot of stories for me.
children's
Like, no, just anything in general. Like, I got into Lost because of how deep the plot went, and how like the more it went on, the deeper everything got. Same with Adventure Time.
See, I can get into things like that, but I need a lot of time to do it. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't get into Breaking Bad until well after the show had finished,
Yeah.
and even then I had to concentrate my efforts on like, 1 month-long session of just watching nothing from
Yeah.
Breaking Bad. Like on TV, I tend to like stuff you can dip into a bit more. That's why I like Doctor Who a bit better. And I've really picked Charizard as a rubbish monster for this stage.
See,
'Cause, like,
Breaking Bad, there wasn't a lot of. I mean, I suppose there were theories of what could happen, but there was never theories of what the fuck is going on. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like with Doctor Who, there's a lot of that, I guess, but I don't really
Well,
know.
it mixed varies. It's gotten a lot more in the recent years just because of the way the show's run now, which I don't like. I prefer it when it's a bit more of a jump on any week and let's see what happens this week kind of shit.
Yeah. Well, I think that's the thing that Adventure Time
That's
is going to go through, like the struggle through whether they're going to survive that.
yeah, because you've been telling me now that there's a lot more integrated plot into it.
Yeah, there's a lot more going on, and it's like, oh fuck, are they going to just implode on themselves with like trying to keep up with it,
Yeah.
whilst
I mean, how
also
many
trying to
people-
maintain a fun little kids show that you can watch.
Yeah. It's a bit worrying when that sorts out. It's kind of what ended up killing off the Star Wars prequels in a way. They were shit. I do like them, but they were shit. But also just the fact that they were, having to build up a definite story over 3 episodes, whereas the first 3 were kind of like, oh, let's make a one-off film. Oh shit, this is really popular. Quick,
Yeah.
let's make another 2.
Wait, was the first one Was there not meant to be 3 then?
George Lucas flip-flops back and forth on this.
Oh, right.
It was originally called Star Wars.
Okay.
And that was it. Nothing else. Not A New Hope or nothing like that. After it was released, obviously it was really successful, so everyone said, oh, we need to make a sequel.
Yeah.
And then George Lucas... the film was originally called Star Wars 2. And then George Lucas... He had a lot of backstory in mind for his characters, but he changed it all and said, fuck, this could actually make quite a good 6-episode film thing, or a 9-episode film thing. He's flip-flops between 6 and 9 as well. So he says, so he said, right, I'm going to call this episode 5 because this is in the middle of what I think is going on. So then the next film is Star Wars Episode 5, Empire Strikes Back, and the last film is called Star Wars Episode 4, New Hope. And then he did number 6, and then he did those 3 and thought, right, I'll leave that for the time being. Then 20 years later, he can rekindle interest by doing special editions where he makes a lot of cuts in it. And then he decides to do
He
a
likes
prequel
chasing the
trilogy.
money, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Which is fair enough. He
He's
made
a
a fucking brilliant show.
Franchise.
Yeah, like franchise. But at the same time, I don't know.
I like it best when it's trying not to be too sort of self,
Mm.
you know.
Now-
sort of-
now
sort
that-
of- but it's the first sort of in quotations fantasy universe I grew up with, so I'll forgive it anything.
Oh, hey, looks like we have a guest on the show.
Oh yeah, welcome to LGMiz.
Welcome to LGMiz, guys, with our new guest, Luifex.
Hey,
She's come by for a one-off.
for one
one-off
special.
show?
So you
Got
you
Smash
do,
Cash.
so you do speedrunning on your channel, don't you? Actually, your speedrunning is absolutely amazing. Everyone should check it out because it's awesome. There's a link on Donkey Kong's face right now.
Oh.
What?
Right then.
All right. So what are we gonna do?
We're gonna play some games.
Let's do it.
Oh, hang on. If you're gonna do like Zelda characters or the Ganondorf.
Okay, cool. Well, this will be interesting.
Who of us will die the first? Hint, it's me.
I hope the audio works out this time, because last time we recorded we had that major fuck up.
Yeah. I've had a few of those.
Yeah. You lost a lot of footage in your videos, didn't you?
Oh yeah, yeah. My castle. This probably isn't the place to be announcing it, but oh fuck! I thought I was playing Link, like proper Link. Yeah, this probably isn't the best place to be making a debut announcement of it, but here we go. Yeah, my Portal series, my Castle Crashers series, and all the other ongoing series I had, I'm going to have to stop because I've been recording them onto an external hard drive, and something in the fly, you fool!
Something in the way
Yeah,
she moves.
A shadow hanging over. Something in the USB connector has fucked up majorly, so I've lost all that footage, which, as you can imagine, is pretty bloody annoying. But yeah, so I'm having to start a new series like Super Meat Boy I do with Lou, and Alien Swarm I'm doing with Adam, Josh, and Sam. And hold on, don't attack me for a second, but just
Okay, go on.
But just look at Ganon as he walks along. He does look like he needs to go to the toilet.
Oh, yeah, then you fucking kick me in the face.
Yeah, so like Super Meat Boy I'm doing with
Hang
Lou
on. Do that walk again. Hang on. Towards me.
in the bathroom. Ah! I've had explosive diarrhea.
Oh, I just can't help. Oh, fuck, now it's spread to me.
Yes, I'm doing a couple of new series.
What was that?
I don't know.
Carry on.
Yes, I'm doing a couple of new series now, like the series I'm doing with Blue, Super Meat Boy. Which actually,
Yeah.
thank you for doing that. It's so much easier just to like record that with another person than just trying to do it on your own.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Oh, sorry, Gareth.
Well, it's going to be an
I guess
interesting
it's
few minutes.
I guess it's guest rules here. Ah, fuck.
Come on, for for LGMiz. You've got to keep this up. I can't keep getting it.
Ah, okay. I'll do it for GM.Wiz.
The whiz at General Motors. I think he's the CEO.
GM.Wiz. That sounds like. That sounds like something. I'm pretty sure that's a thing.
Well, GM is General Motors, and GMO, genetically modified organisms, genetically modified, not genetically, genetically. There's a whole letter difference.
So good.
You nearly lost the channel's honour. You would have to have committed seppuku.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Ever
So you're not going to win this, Cam?
I'm not, am I? Oh!
No!
So good.
Oh no.
Hey, don't cry until.
Don't count your eggs till they've hatched. We're smashing the eggs in the basket. There are none left to hatch.
Probably waking up. I think I've gotten way too predictable.
Yes. Moving on.
No, I think I'm totally. I think she can read exactly what I'm about to do.
You
all the
can
time.
smell your cowardice in the air.
That's why you're Toon Link, isn't it? So you can get a feel of the kind of moves that I do.
Surely she'd pick Link then.
Yeah, that would make more sense. Ah, good game.
Thank you.
Well,
Once
the guest has
again-
won.
I mean, yeah, the guest who has never been on the show before has won.
Oh, shut
She's
up.
never. Oh my god, that means I'm the best person on the show. Yeah.
What?
See? Once again, I'm brought in to make Cam feel special.
Hey, yay.
I'm here too.
Well done.
Oh my god, guys. Right, let's go.
Who should that be? Can be Peach.
Oh, hold on. That's an interesting dress. It's
Oh,
black
we were going to be
and gold.
females.
Oh, well, it could be.
Let's do it. You're going to be Rosalina and Luma.
Well, I've never played as Rosalina and Luna.
I've only played as her like once.
How do you move the
Kind of weird.
Luna?
It's your B move, isn't it? Side move.
Yeah.
Ah,
B is on the bottom of the right.
No, B is only to.
you have no idea how much a retard I felt then. Where's your B button? It's on the bottom, Karen.
Right.
No, but it's a weird
You
controller.
Luma controls with your controls. So B is only to release it to go forward, to have
Oh,
it on
okay.
her own, and it's the same button to bring Luma back, like around you.
Let's go.
It's easier said than done.
Right, let's be doing a.
Random.
Luma's next to Rosalina if we put on standard.
I haven't used Zelda before, so this is
I think
dangerous.
whatever.
No, I've used her in Brawl.
Oh yeah, because you played the sheet game. What was
Yeah.
going- Whoosh.
Oh, Rosalina is getting pressured. That was meant to be Rosalina is getting pummeled.
You said pleasure. Oh, very
I thought I
easy.
said plummeled.
You said pleasure, didn't you? Okay.
There's a little
Little
Little-
mistake.
How
Insane.
can you die by falling off the edge of Rosalina? She has like the best recovery.
Yeah, her up and B is insane.
The moves are the same. I don't like playing as Rosalina.
She's really hard to get used to, but like once you do, I guess you lose. You've mastered Rosalina.
I have
And now Rosalina is on fire. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh dear.
How
This
can I
is-
backfire a kick? That looks really painful.
That would destroy your leg.
It would, it'd invert on itself.
You wouldn't have a leg to stand on.
Hey. Ah. my sparkly dress. Ugh.
Nice.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Like Kate was going backwards in the animation. She just looked like she was veering towards them. Oh, physics don't ever change.
God damn. God damn! No, I...
Come on.
Come on. Peach.
Yeah.
Fuck your Peach. Zelda. I propose that we get. I propose that we get Peach out because she's.
There you go, I
awful.
told you. Best recovery.
Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah. Sounds like the Harry Potter tune, but with fuck.
Hello, Mum. That's twice I'm that joke. It's a cheap laugh. Maybe she's watching twice.
Maybe she only watched it up until the first one, so this is your test to see if she watched any further. It's like, hey, did you see the time I said, hello, Mum? And then she'll be like...
Yes, I'm very disappointed in you. You swore an awful lot. You mentioned that you were drinking. And
then she'll be like, oh, what? What do you mean? You said hello, Mum, twice. And then she'll be like, oh, so you do watch all of the show.
Yeah.
Isn't that right?
Yeah, because my mum... Actually, my mum genuinely does watch LGMiz.
Does she?
Yeah. She
cool.
found a couple of them, and I think my brother and my sister are my friends on Facebook, so I don't know if they share what she sees. But I know she's watched a few of them. Like, for some reason, there's always this mix of, yeah, you're doing something, and disapproval. Some of these things are. Not that my channel is hugely adult, not as if sex and drugs every week, but that's in the future.
LGM2.
Yeah, LGMT.
Maybe that LGMT. Yeah. Maybe then you'll be better at Smash.
Yeah. I just having to restrain myself in case my mum is watching because I don't want her to think I'm violent.
Yeah, she doesn't know how disrespectful you are in this effect. Sure.
That looked like he was farting then.
Yeah, Tay just sort of goes.
That's such a grim attack. You're basically
I bring you the power of thought.
It's not a reflectant. It's just Toad being like, well, if you're going to attack me, I'm going to fart on you.
Yeah, like...
And spores go everywhere.
You may win, but this won't be comfortable.
That's what it is, it's spores.
Yeah.
I didn't even realise that.
Ah.
That makes a lot of sense. Because when you touch a mushroom, it releases the spores, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to, mess about with mushrooms.
Yeah.
I think that's more because some of them are hallucinogenic.
No, that's why you're not meant to eat them.
Poisonous.
But the spores are... You can get pretty dangerous spores, though, right?
Yeah, you can. You
Ooh,
can get
press the home button.
Okay, that was weird. You meant yourself. You pressed the home button. I never pressed it. But anyway.
Well...
But anyway, guys.
Right.
I enjoyed playing Pac-Man last time, so...
Pac-Man and off.
Oh, we're going 2 Pac-Mans.
We're going 2-pack, man.
2...
At this point, I would sing some of his lyrics, but I have no idea of any of his lyrics.
I see no changes. All I see is racist faces. Misplaced hate made disgrace the racist. We under. I wonder what it takes to make this.
Oh God,
One of
Cat!
the places he faced the
Stop!
the easy way.
I'm sorry, Lou. I'm sorry.
You set him
I'm
off
sorry.
on one of these rampage rabbidy rap.
It's Rampage Rabbidy Rats. That has to be a segment on the show now. Every segment has...
Hey guys, welcome to Cam's Rap Bad Babby Bat.
Your Rampage Rabbidy Rats. I got in the middle of something.
Yeah, I can tell that's not going to be the first time I've rapped on the show.
And it won't be the last.
On LGMiz.
LGMiz. Get it right. Oh yeah. That's also half of my channel is just me doing that, so I've had a sneak preview of what it's like.
Sometimes you can get creative with Pac-Man's.
Staying alive. Staying alive.
Oh, jeez.
Staying alive. Dying.
Come on now, take it to the beat. You can tell by the way I use my walk.
Wait, what? What song is? Oh, that's
the first fucking verse.
What's this? Staying alive.
You can tell by the way I use my walk. Woman's
yeah, it
man.
is.
Oh, time to talk.
You sound like Herbert from Family Guy. You can tell by the way I do.
Oh, do you remember that time? Josh got his voice stuck with what's his name?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Our friend Josh became Bruce from Family Guy for a day, and he couldn't stop doing that voice.
He's doing like all his DJing
Oh,
and
no.
everything. Like, hey no guys, I got the
no,
next
guys.
tracker.
Guess what song's coming next?
That was amazing.
Good times.
Good times. We need more.
Yeah, we need more good times. One day we may get them.
Good times. Good times.
No, but it's true. You never know.
Oh, fuck. There we go.
You never know what the good times are until you look back at them and go, "Those were the good times."
You're like, I didn't mind doing that.
Yeah,
That's okay.
but then at the time you never know. Like right now, we might even look back at this and be like, "Oh, those were good times."
Yeah. You might look back and say, oh, that was absolutely
Oh, shit.
Just like
Jinx, stop with stupid Jinx padlock. I have the power.
Hang on, let me. Oh fuck! Stop! Keep
Stop.
falling into your pitfalls.
Just sent him on a rocket to the sun. I'm just wondering why they didn't have Mrs. Pac-Man as the skin in this.
Yeah, that would have made a lot of sense.
Although you and I were talking about this earlier, it'd be interesting to have two players from each of the host games, like a villain and an enemy. We were talking about this earlier, so like Pac-Man and the Ghost, Sonic and Shadow.
Yeah.
It was Metal. What was it? I can't think of his fucking name. Mega Man, that's the one. Mega Man and Dr. Wily.
But Wily is a character in this. He's just not a playable character.
Well, Shadow's character in this is just not.
Yeah.
Either that or you'd have Dr. Eggman. Or just like villains with.
I mean, Rayman is a trophy. Why is Rayman a trophy?
It'd be cool to have like.
Because do you remember that leak that happened? I don't know if you. Basically, somebody released a video of. It was a supposed leak of the character screen with Rayman in it. It happened recently, like Rayman for DLC was kind of what it's supposed to represent. And it made all the major gaming news websites. And it turned out to be a leak. It turned out to be a fake, not a leak.
Oh.
And the guy came, literally, because it had gotten so big, the guy came out the day after and released a tutorial of how he did it.
Wow.
It literally fooled everybody.
That might be good to have it in. I'm trying to think who else would be a good one. Spyro would be good. He's like early mass gaming icon.
Yeah, but Spyro was sort of big on Nintendo, wasn't he? I mean, he had Spyro for the Wii.
I'm just thinking more in terms of he's one of the first game characters I was exposed to.
Yeah, but you gotta remember it's Nintendo's platform.
Yeah.
But I mean, the fact that they've got Sonic in this is more of a victory than a like they're paying Sega their dues. They're just like, bitch, Sega's in our games now. Don't you think?
It does seem that way a little bit, yeah. Right, Lou, how are you doing?
Yeah, pretty fine. You sound a good old listen. I'm trying not... Die!
Di Williams, who his scrapyard in the late 60s.
Oh, you
done it!
You. Sorry. When I'm talking, I'm not concentrating, and I'm winning. But as soon as I realised that Lou was concentrating really hard, I was like, oh shit, I should be concentrating really hard. So I stopped talking, and then turns out when I'm concentrating, I don't play so well.
It's probably why I can't talk.
Yeah.
I'm a woman, man, no time to talk.
There's so many songs like that where I know I kind of know the tune and I've heard it, but if I was to sing past 2 seconds of it, it would be wrong.
Well, you can always tell that when like a band play a popular song or something, like it would be, we will rock you.
Wait, bands do that? What, like big bands?
No, the audience.
Oh right, okay.
When you said big bands, though, I just imagine like with northern big bands and everything. Just muffling their trumpet.
Ah, like a orchestra.
Yeah, like brass.
Yeah.
Brass orchestras. Just all the players are made of brass. They're automatons from the Victorian era.
Sure.
And it is their purpose to destroy all known life on this planet.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
I mean, why
Fucking
else would
bitches. Like,
they be here?
it's like, you know, they come to our time zone and try and
Take
take control. They took. Oh, when I was at Reading Festival in I think it was 2012, my mate was standing next to me in the middle of the crowd. We were waiting for Foo Fighters, so everyone was there, and he just sort of said out loud, like, "They took a chair," and then you hear like from 2 feet forward, "They took a chair." Before you know it, the entire Reading crowd was going, "They took a chair."
What, so he started it? Because
Yeah.
there's always something like that at Reading, isn't there?
Oh, it's nightmare trying to sleep because you're getting your sleeping bag.
Just Bart Scratcher.
Well, it's
That
not
was
even,
one of them one year.
Well, that was one of them one year, but the year I went, like, you get in your sleeping bag, it's cold, uncomfortable, you've been there for 45 minutes, you think, oh, right, I'm finally going to get some sleep, and then, like, just as you think, that song goes, Alan! 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 Like, for every single night, like, just when you think it's died down, it starts again, Alan! Alan! It's like, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, it's like, you know when internet memes go too far?
Yeah, when they start being
imagine
reported
that
on the
in-
news.
Yeah, I imagine that.
An image of Nicolas Cage from his famous film, this, that, the other, has become a popular meme on the internet.
It's become a meme.
Story dated 3rd of March 2015.
Yeah, but you know when memes are so big, you
can't
can't
be
escape
bothered.
them. You see them, and then like you see them all the time, and then like
It
a
kills
little further down the line, your mum posts it. It's like, okay.
I don't think my mum's that internet savvy. She's Cornish, remember? You were saying
No,
this
actually,
the other day on.
I don't think my mum posts many internet memes. I think that's a bit childish. Like, internet memes are majorly childish. You got that? I love them.
After a long time, if you keep doing it for a long time, it's like anything. If you repeat a joke into the ground, it's more something that children do rather than adults do.
Ah. Yeah. It's a good.
What's your opinion on this, Lou?
Dumbin.
There's
You
a
can see why they
website.
don't have me on this channel all the fucking time, can you?
What, LGMiz?
LGMiz,
This is
yeah.
This is, well, I mean, it's my channel. I mean, you just sort of post up.
Yeah. It's like you're my boss, you pay my bills. If I make 2 good jokes, I may get 50p.
50p? What? I don't think you read the contract properly, yeah?
Well, how much is it?
It's 45p.
Oh,
You better,
right, I'm going to have to remortgage a lot of my shit then.
well,
the bank are already on my fucking toes as it is. They're threatening to take my guitar away. Can't take my guitar away. It's my guitar. It's mine. It belongs to me.
I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna shoot you. Ah.
Oh.
I'm gonna shoot you. Ah. What? Fuck. The demon called prevents me.
It's just a very slow creep.
See ya.
I've got this. I'm out of here. I think, Lou, you've got the best idea.
I think I've made a mistake.
I think I've made several. Oh, I just got all your Luigi, Lou. Luigi. Oh. Fuck.
Unlucky.
I'm very unlucky. Now it's a battle to the death between Cameron Quiz and Booty. And you can see here Lou wildly swinging her wrists as she counts the defense of the wild Cameron, who has launched a tank missile at her face.
Oh my
And
god.
now that Cameron has jumped over the edge and has fought his way back to victory.
I'm not good at
Wow.
this. Is the first time I played Samus in a while.
The man is on the ground. She is hiding as much as possible. to
Oh,
negate
okay.
damage.
I see. I can use that move as a spike. Let's go. Oh, okay. Let's do this.
The
It's
target
on.
seems to have turned.
Ugh.
The man's percentage is at a dangerous
Yeah!
You think it's Byron's way.
Yeah!
And
I
now
like
it
that.
seems
I'm gonna start playing the Samus, I think.
that Cameron has won.
Byron's gonna totally hate that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but Byron's pretty good with Samus. He'll probably beat me in the long run. Alright.
Right,
Let's have one more match and I'll play as Samus.
that sounds
Yeah.
like a thing to do. Right, I'm gonna pick Zarachar.
Mario's got a really good spike as well, but it's really hard to land. This is Comet Punch, isn't it? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I think so. Well, I'm not sure if it's called that.
I know one of his
It
moves
looks like a
called
Zubat
Comet
in that
something.
colour.
What does?
The blue and got
The what? Blue and
The
That-
Charizard.
no, blue and purple.
I thought it was white and gold.
Like
Oh,
that.
there you go. Shut up.
That's a nice dress you got there.
Fuck's sake, Cam. Don't bring this into the channel.
Seriously, like that whole thing went from me being like, "What the fuck is going on?" to me being like, "I don't give a shit anymore." My
You
brain.
mean you gave a shit in the first place?
Yeah. It fucked with my brain.
Well, because Cameron's still white and gold.
I saw the wrong thing, and I could not see how it was ever blue and black.
I saw blue
It
and
made
gold.
no sense to me.
I saw blue and gold. I don't realise why that wasn't an option.
I think some people saw. We met another person who saw blue and gold. Didn't we?
Oh! Ah! Ah!
Ah. But let's not talk about this dress thing because
We've already talked about it.
yeah, and it's about a week old, isn't it? By this
Yeah,
time.
by the time this video goes out. It's one of those stories that's already
I
been
mean-
reported by the news.
Yeah, it's already. Well, it's reported by the news the day it happened.
Ah, come on, Tank Boy. There we go. Ow! Balloon's not being fun to me. Come on, there we go.
Come
Yes.
on, England. Hey, come on, England.
Come on, Eileen. Come on. No, 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 no. No. Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia, let me go.
Let me go.
The Beelzebub has a devil put aside for me.
For who?
For me.
For who?
For me. So you think you can stone me and spit in my eye? So you think you can love me and leave me to die? Whoa, baby. Can't do this to me, baby.
Just gonna now, just gonna right out of the bang. Right, Ellie.
Yeah, all good.
Doobie doobie doo. Oh, yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
Nothing really matters.
Anyone can see.
Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters to me.
Oh my god, hang on. Look in the background. I know it's Ness's. I know it's the mother games.
Yeah.
But the background looks like Super Mario Sunshine. You're in the first level. Where the cave is. Delphino.
Oh, right, yeah. Sort of. But then the people who play Mother will probably be like, no, it's clearly shown as.
Yeah. I did play like the first 5 minutes of it. I was looking at the screen.
Well, that's your fault. You should have been doing that.
I was looking at the screen, therefore I couldn't see what happened. That's not the best argument anyone's ever had, Cameron.
I was checking the recording stats.
That? Oh, come on over here. Oh, that's a good one. Oh no, you've moved away now. Oh, oh no, I know. Let's move along, lad. Let's move along.
Alright, the winner of this, I guess, is going to be the winner.
So, at the moment you're giving this away, you could say do a recount and prove who's right and who has won. I'm hoping it's me.
Coming up to you, baby.
I just thought that they're both charging. It's like one of those moments you see on TV where you just cut to both and they're both charging up their super attack.
Yeah.
And they go together.
And they collide and make some.
And they
Like,
knock each other out.
I was really disappointed that they did that twice in Harry Potter. I was like, using that, like the show I love, the book I love, and it uses that.
They do that in Star Wars as well. In the middle of the episode 3 fight, there's this bit that looks really cool, but it makes no sense. Where Obi-Wan and Anakin are like swinging their lightsabers around, like doing all the impressive technical shit, like, and they clash, and then they build that up. Then they start force pushing each other, and you can just see it's like Star Trek acting in their faces, where they're having to go so much more to build it up. It looks naff at the end of it.
Yeah.
You imagine how long they were on set, just having to go. Okay, do the hand gesture and the face again, and take B marker.
Have you?
George says, can you have a little more or less? Take 2, P marker, take 2.
Thank you. I won. The whole thing. As proof.
Congratulations. Maybe you are good enough to be on the show. Maybe we should have you around more often.
Yeah, I'd like that. A 3-person channel would be fun.
Yeah, I mean,
What people don't know is I actually beat the shit out of you after these recordings.
somebody help.
Good game. Good game.
Cool, the number on the screen now.
The Policia.
Lou doesn't watch his videos anyway, so I'll just say it.
Hey, I'm a true fan.
Anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye. Love you.
Hugs and kisses.
Never leave me. You sound like a demented Elvis Presley.
That was kind of the thing I was going for.